Hey guys, welcome back to my channel FoodishBeauty. If you're new, my name is TJ and I upload weekly beauty and lifestyle videos. So if these are the videos you love to watch, then please don't forget to click that subscribe button and you would absolutely make my day. Now today I have a rare appearance of a video in the form of a monthly favourites. I haven't done one of these for the longest time, probably even over a year. So I thought I'd make more of a conscious effort to make more monthly favourites video on this channel from now on, or at least film some recent favourites for when I've accumulated a good amount of great products to tell you guys about, which is more or less the case here today. I have just been loving so many items recently, especially in March, because we've been travelling a lot as well. So without further delay, let's jump straight into my favourites. Starting with my makeup favourites, the first thing I want to get over and done with is the Kevyn Aucoin Neo Limelight highlighter palette in the shade Ibiza. It's just stunning. I have done a video review on this, which I'll leave a link below in the description box as well as in the info bar. This is the only highlighter I took to Barcelona with me, and I never wanted to reach for anything else. It's that good. You have a great range of white gold all the way to beautiful prismatic lilac. All of this without a speck of shimmer in sight. It's just so glowy, sophisticated, and just all out beautiful. Carrying on with the travelling theme, the next item is from Makeup Forever, and I love these magnetic eyeshadow palettes from them. They are super thin, very travel friendly and very sturdy as well. A really great alternative to Z palettes. In this small palette here I have some of my favourite NARS, MAC and Colourpop single shadows in here. The best thing about these Makeup Forever magnetic eyeshadow palettes is that you get a compressing plastic sheet as well as a foam on top, both of which are cut to size. They are so great for when you go traveling with your single shadows, your loose shadows. You don't have to worry about them breaking or shattering or just getting messy all around. It's great. And speaking of single eyeshadows, I have a favourite one from Colourpop this month that I've been using non-stop, and it's called Goody Two Shoes. It is the main lid colour I'm wearing on my eyelids right now. It's just such a beautiful gunmetal silver. If you are someone who's into smoky eye, grunge kind of punk look, this is definitely the shade for you. Palette wise, I have been really falling back in love with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette, the first one. The formulation of these eyeshadows are very different compared to most other Tarte eyeshadows. They are very rich in dimethicone, and the feel of them is a lot more similar compared to the Makeup Forever Pro eyeshadows. They are just really creamy to the touch, almost like cream eyeshadows. There is little to no fallout either in the pan or on your face, even when you're using a fluffy brush. The pigmentation is great and the colour arrangement is beautiful. It's a very neutral and slightly more cool toned palette that is great for this time of the year, so I've been really loving it. Base makeup wise, there's only been one thing that really stood out to me, and it is from Dior. It's the Diorskin Forever Compact in the shade 010. This is the lightest shade. Now this is actually a pressed powder foundation, which ironically I don't like to use it as because it can get quite cakey. But the saving grace of this product is it has SPF 25 as a powder, which is really rare to come by, and I just use this as my SPF top up throughout the day when I was out and about in Barcelona, using a retractable kabuki brush, just a light dusting on my face. That allowed me to top up my sun protection without having to spray my face with anything oily or anything that will break up my makeup. Finally, in the makeup category, I have just a few lip products to tell you guys about. Actually, I think I was being quite restrained here with these amount of lip products. So the first one is actually a lip combo. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will have seen it, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip pencil in the shade Iconic Nude, paired with L'Occitane's, I am not going to pronounce that, matte tinted lip balm in the shade Rose Amber. I absolutely adore this combination. If you're a regular subscriber to my channel, then you're probably well aware of my obsession with matte liquid lipsticks. Now, having an obsession with those super matte liquid lipsticks do come with a price of having super dry lips every now and then, which is when this lip combo really comes in handy, because the lip liner just makes the whole look more put together, as well as making the whole look long lasting. And then this lip balm on top is just so amazing. It is quite sheer, but the best thing about it is it's matte. And it is proper matte, but it is super nourishing, and you would feel like you're wearing something very moisturizing. But on the outside, it just looks like any matte lip combo. Another nude lipstick that goes super well with that Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Pencil is this lipstick from Maybelline. It's the creamy matte lipstick in the shade Clay Crush. It's just a beautiful mid-tone nude, slightly more on the warm side, but very flattering for any skin tone. Another nude shade I've been really loving, but more of a cool tone option, is this Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Liquid Lipstick in the shade Cool Girl. It is a beautiful light mauve that is super flattering for fair skin tone, but also will show up on deeper skin tone too. And these liquid lipsticks from Too Faced, I think, are so underrated. They have one of the best formulas, really comfortable to wear. I have quite a little collection of these, so if you want to see a swatch video of these, then please give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment to let me know. I can definitely do that. Well, I was definitely in a nude lipstick kick in March, clearly, because this next favourite is another nude lip colour. It's from MAC, and it's their Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Flesh Stone. This is definitely more of a greyish colour compared to all the other nude lipstick I just told you about. And if you're into your greys, your cool toned, you know, beigey grey, then this is a winner. My last favourite lip product is also another liquid lipstick, and is from Jeffree Star. It's his Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Sagittarius. I believe this shade was part of his holiday collection that came out at the end of last year, which is why it has a red top, but I do think it is still available to purchase. It is the lip colour I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's just such a pretty kind of dusty purple, pinky mauve. That's a lot of description, but I just really love it, and I think it's perfect for the spring season. Also, Velour liquid lipsticks, again, has an amazing formula that's super comfortable to wear and long wearing. Next, I have a hair product that I've been really loving recently. Obviously, I have much shorter hair now, and styling wise, it is very different compared to when I have to style my kind of really long hair. And I've been really loving the Macchio Perfecting Polish. It's like a wax product where I just take a pea size and then I really warm it up well between my palms, and then just really zhuzh it and squirt it into my hair. It makes the world of difference. I have actually stopped using my texturizing volumizing spray. That is how good this polish is. As you can see, it has a matte finish and it holds really, really well. It adds so much volume to my hair. It's just amazing. If you have a short to mid-length hair and you really want to add some volume without making your hair feel kind of crispy and crunchy, then this is definitely a miracle product. Next up, I have a couple of fashion favorites, and surprise, surprise, they are both from Zara, and also I wore these non-stop in Barcelona again, but that's how I knew I really loved them, because they were comfortable to wear, really practical, as well as looking good. So the first thing I have is a leather jacket, and here it is. Hopefully you'll have a much better view of it in the cutout shots. It has a lot of detail on this jacket, and I love the buckle detail on here, the distressed leather. This is faux leather, by the way. It's just great. It's super soft as well. It's not rigid to wear, and just the right length that you don't feel too cropped or too oversized. The vibe of this jacket is definitely very punk rock and grungy, which suits me to a T. It also comes with a detachable hood on the back, which is great for those rainy days. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I think the last time I looked, it was even in the sales on Zara's website, so I would definitely go out and grab it if you can. My next favourite is a pair of jeans from Zara. These are a great nod to the current trend of those kind of 70s flared tassel jeans that I just can't quite bring myself to fully embrace because I'm just way too tomboyish and punk rockish to really fully embrace that. But Zara came up with the solution. These are distressed, they are blackish grey, they are distressed and tasselish at the bottom, but they are skinny. They're also very stretchy. One thing I will say is you might need to size up. I'm usually a UK size 6, but in these I had to buy a size 8. On to some random favourites now. I do apologise in advance if this video ends up being 3 million years long, only because I haven't done one of these for so long and I'm really excited to be sharing some of my favourites with you guys. So if you find yourself enjoying the video so far, then please don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this as well. And please don't forget to click that grey bell so you don't miss a future video from me. Now, my random favourite starts with food, of course, and this is PB Fit. It's a powdered peanut butter. Basically, a lot of fat had been removed from this and it has just been dried up, and you add water in there to make it loose again and spreadable. The benefit of this is obviously you have less calorie in this compared to your everyday straight up full fat peanut butter. So in my mind, you can eat more of this than your regular peanut butter, which is a win-win, I would say. Overall, I think for a reduced fat product, it does have a very superior flavour. Also, there is nothing nasty in here. Organic peanuts, organic coconut palm sugar and salt. That is all the ingredients there is. So I highly recommend. My next random favourite is this little cute thing, which is a lot smaller and lighter than that peanut butter and easier on my arm. It is a Bluetooth wireless speaker from the brand Anker. I absolutely love this. For its size, the bass is pretty good and it's just so convenient to be able to move my music all the way around the house with me. I discovered this on Amazon because our Dr. Dre Beats pill decided to stop working and I wanted something smaller that I can travel with, and this is just perfect. My music favourites this month is the 1975. I know they have much more of a poppy kind of 80s sound to them, which I usually am not drawn to. But all of their songs are just so catchy and I didn't realise how emo and poetic their lyrics are. So yeah, I've been really loving the 1975 to the point I've bought live tickets to see them in June. So we shall see. Last but not least, TV shows. Mike has really got me onto watching Vikings this month. We've been watching season 4 part 2, I think. If you haven't seen it before, it is basically a fictional / fantasy series about Vikings in the historical era. Basically, some of the characters are based on real life people that existed after the Roman Empire collapsed. The Vikings that invaded, you know, the rest of Europe, basically. I think that kind of sums up the show as far as I was briefed on. I just really love how dramatic and epic it is, but also have that kind of film noir feel to it compared to Game of Thrones. We watched it on Amazon Prime, but I do think it's available on the History Channel as well. So yeah, Vikings, that's my TV favourite of the month. So that's it for my March favourites, from makeup to fashion all the way to entertainment. I hope you really enjoyed it, and thank you so much if you're still watching this. You're definitely a trooper because I can tell this already is going to be a long video. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoyed this favourites video, and if you did, then please make sure you press that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Please also leave me a comment to let me know some of your March favourites, be it makeup, fashion, travel or food. I always love to hear from you guys. As per usual, please don't forget to find me on all of the social media platforms under the name FoodishBeauty so we can chat a little further about beauty, travel, fashion and food. Thank you again for watching, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!